Every class has one child nobody worries about. They never cause trouble, rarely cry, and always seem unusually responsible. By 7, they pack their own lunch, remember every permission slip, and hear adults say, "You're so mature for your age." But almost no one asks why a child learned to need so little so early. This story doesn't usually begin with shouting or abuse. It begins with small moments of emotional absence. A parent distracted by work, a conversation cut short, feelings brushed aside without bad intentions. Over time, a child quietly learns that their emotions don't matter as much as everyone else's. Psychologists call this childhood emotional neglect, CEN. Unlike obvious trauma, it leaves no visible scars. The child has food, clothes, and a roof over their head, yet grows into an adult wondering, why do I feel empty even when everything seems fine? To survive, these children become experts at reading other people's moods. They notice every change in tone, every facial expression, every shift in the room. It looks like empathy, but often it's a survival skill. They become adults who apologize before asking for help, say yes to everything, hide their pain, and feel guilty whenever they need something. Even kindness can feel uncomfortable because depending on others never felt safe. What once looked like maturity was actually armor. They became independent because it felt safer than being disappointed. Years later, someone asks a simple question like, "What would you like for dinner?" And they genuinely don't know. They spent so many years ignoring their own needs that recognizing them feels unfamiliar. Research supports how deeply early emotional care shapes us. Studies of children raised in Romanian institutions with very little one-on-one caregiving found lower brain activity on EEG scans than children raised in nurturing families. Encouragingly, those placed into stable, caring homes at younger ages showed significant recovery, proving that the brain can adapt when consistent care is finally available. The same is true for emotional neglect. The brain learned to survive in an environment where needs felt unsafe, but it can also learn something new. Through healthy relationships, therapy, and repeated experiences of being accepted without conditions, the nervous system slowly updates its expectations. So if this sounds familiar, remember this. There was never anything wrong with you. You weren't born needing less. You simply became skilled at surviving with less. And the strategies that once protected you don't have to define the rest of your life. If this resonated with you, consider liking and subscribing for more psychology videos that help make sense of the human mind.